Hey, Abs here. Welcome to the next video in the Pikachu type swap series. This time we're designing a water-type Pikachu. And here I'm just sketching out different poses and different design elements, trying to see what works. This is really a lot of trial and error before I commit to an actual sketch. Now for the ears, I decided to go for a fin shape, which I repeated on the tail as well. Now it was the cheeks that really got me a little stumped. I wasn't sure how I was going to depict something that made you think of water. I contemplated keeping it as a normal circle, which would have worked okay, I think. But in the end, you'll see that I went for a specific shape that I think ended up looking like waves, and it sort of matched the design that is on his body as well. And the gem on his body was actually a bit of a reference to another design of mine that I did a couple of years ago now, I think. I did a water-type Lucario, and I had that design on its arms, and I figured it would look really cool. I think it matches with the colors quite well. It's like a darker blue, as you see later on when I color it in. Oh, and also with the ears, I was worried that it was going to look too much like Raichu, because Raichu's ears they curve downwards and then they sort of curve up again, and it has a similar shape here. But I think adding an extra peak down on the bottom of the ear might have helped with that. I also try to keep in mind to make sure that the design isn't too reminiscent of Marill or Azumarill, because they have very similar color schemes. Marill, I think at one point was considered to be like the Pikachu of Generation 2. So yeah, gotta avoid that. And now overall, I'm happy with the design. I do think I rely too much on color to depict its water typing. The tricky thing with creating type swaps with Pokemon that already exist is that color does play a big part in showing what type it might be. However, I don't want to depend only on that. I think adding certain characteristics to its overall design can help with that, as well as maybe with the posing and the facial features. I'm hoping that as I do more of these type swaps, I will be a bit more experimental, like I mentioned in the previous video. Now in the next one, I'm probably going to be doing a grass type Pikachu, but let me know which type that you are most excited to see. So here's the final design. Let me know what you guys think of it. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all the support as always. If you want to check out my website for prints and originals for sale, it's just down below in the description box. Thanks guys, see you very soon.